What's going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back to the Champions League semi-final second leg. Today we are back at Old Trafford against Atletico Madrid. We're currently 3-2 down on aggregate, unfortunately, but we haven't had any games in the meantime, so we could jump straight into this. The other semi-final was won by, if we go back a day, was actually won by Barcelona 5-3. Leo Messi scored in the second leg along with Lewandowski, but they got a strong win in that overall. However, we've had some bad injuries recently, which aren't brilliant. So, as you see, Lingard's already out, Mkhitaryan is out, and Luke Shaw, who came out, he came off in that first leg, is also out injured. It's annoying, but Pogba should be back soon. We've got to try really, really hard. If we get to win this game, we should be all right. We should be back. We'll get some of these strong players back, but we need to win today. For the sake of our league campaign, for the sake of our, our series as a whole, we're still on for the treble as long as we can get a result today. So here we are then. Our team is a lot weaker than we would have wanted it, but the front four is deadly. Rashford, Lukaku, Ibra and Martial. We've got Rashford over on the wing. Herrera and Matic through the middle. Blind at left back and Darmian at right back. Bailly and Koulibaly with De Gea. Atletico Madrid are welcoming in Carrasco, who never played in the last game. Saul, Koke and Vitolo. Vieta will come in ahead of Gamero up front, along with Griezmann. Felipe Luis, Savic, Godin, Juan Fran and Oblak. Some big changes to them, to be fair. But passionately, boys, let's go and prove everyone wrong. We said it last time. We'll say it again. Can we go and do it? We're going to start off on attacking because we started on standard for the majority of last game. But we're at home. We're going to go attacking. Hopefully give some of the fans some good goals and so on. But we're 1 goal down and it's an early foul. And it's from Saul. It'd be good if he gets a booking. No, it's just a warning. So 10 minutes gone. And one thing I already noticed is the condition of their team is absolutely appalling. And they've got Felipe Luis at left back. Really, really struggling. And if I'm honest, I've not really heard of anyone on their bench by the goalkeeper as well. So if we can press on here, we could definitely get something out of this game. All we need is a 1-0 win, and we go through on away goals. Atletico Madrid maybe with the first chance here. Here is Felipe Luis, who's got the injury. Koulibaly, not the best of clearances. Saul now. Vitolo with the ball in towards Carrasco, and he's just over the bar. Gave him a little bit too much room there. A big number of attempts so far by both of these sides, but it's Rashford with the ball in towards Matic, and it's another penalty. It was a push from Savic. We got a penalty in the last game, a red card in our favour as well. It's going to be Zlatan who scored the penalty in the last game. Let's just hope he scores again. Zlatan Ibrahimovic at Old Trafford. Oh, it's a wonderful penalty. And as it stands, we're going to the Champions League final. Come on. It was a wonderful penalty. Top bins. He's missed a couple this season, but in the last 2 games, he hasn't let us down. And that's brilliant from him. And we take a 1-0 lead going into half-time. And as it stands, as I say, we go into the Champions League final. So 1-0 up. What the heck? Did they just shoot from a kickoff again? Well, 1-0 up. We'll go down to standard. And just hopefully we can ride on this. Now, for them, I'm concerned because they got a couple of injuries. The conditions very poor. They must have played at the weekend because luckily we didn't have a game. So we've had a week to rest up and so on and prepare for this game. It's been quiet, but we still have that lead. And at the moment, there's Lukaku to Blind. Rashford will cut in. Great football. Ibra almost grabs his second. I'm not sure if it was a save or it hit the woodwork. But it was really good and unfortunate. Herrera on the ball again. Darmian. End of highlight. Coming up towards 20 minutes to go. We're going to make a change now. And we are going to bring off. Right, who can we bring off? So we've got Young, Lindelof, Ribbon and Jones really the only options. You know what? I'm actually pretty comfortable with how it's going. We'll bring off Blind for Young just purely because he's got a booking. We'll see how that goes. And Young's first thing he's going to do is take a throw in here. It's Lukaku into Herrera. A bit of room for Rashford, and that should hopefully put the tie to bed. Atletico Madrid are going to need 2 goals to come back now in the last 20 minutes. But we're now 2-0 up, and it's courtesy of Marcus Rashford. Great slow build-up, patient build-up play. Herrera lays it off for Rashford, who fires it across goal. And we're 2-0 up now here at Old Trafford. Young again. Similar position to the last goal. Falls to Matic. Load of room on the right if he wants to find it. And he does. It's Darmian. Whipped in towards Rashford again. And Martial and Oblak. Stopped it in the end. Quite unorthodox how we did that. Matic now with the ball. He's going to be taking the corner. Whipped in. Decent ball as well. Out to Ibra. Into Herrera with a bit of room. And his low hard shot was blocked. Atletico Madrid now looking to maybe break. Vieto now on the ball. And a great challenge from Rashford, who's back there to keep it at 2-0. So set piece here for Atletico Madrid. Vieto. Oh, it's deflected and in. Which means Atletico Madrid only need a goal and they qualify. Which we're going to have to be really, really careful of. Right, we need to think this through, really. Because there's still 5 minutes to go. So we're going to go defensive. Instruction-wise, just normal tempo. Waste time. Defensive line a little bit deeper. Just clear the ball to the flanks. Take off, look for overlap. Right. Let's see if we can hold on. We've gone really defensive now. Hopefully it works. Coming into stoppage time. That should be enough. 20 seconds to go. Have we knocked out Atletico Madrid in the Champions League? Who's Koulibaly? Just turn. Just clear it away, man. Holds on to it into Lukaku, who won the knock-on as well. Ibra with 5 seconds to go. Callum Gribbin with into Herrera. And there's the full-time whistle. We're into the Champions League final. We've beaten Atletico Madrid. 2-1 on the night, but 4-4. We beat them on away goals overall. We're going in to the Champions League final, and we're going to be taking on Barcelona. So there we go. Confirmation of our win against Atletico Madrid, and hopefully, at the moment, we're still on for the treble. But next episode, we're going to do a double live con. We're going to have the end of the league season and the FA Cup final as well. But hopefully you enjoyed it today. Make sure you smash the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hopefully we can go and get this treble.